Hey, good morning. Wanted to get a quick garden update out. It's about 7 in the morning on Monday. Wanted to get this update out because number one, I just finished my garage shelves yesterday, so I got to get everything organized and put back in. So I see some of the major items out here. I'll be working on that video after this one. But yeah, let's just do a quick garden update. We got back. I'm done with all my trips. I'm now going to be able to start at least all my planned trips. You never know some of these days, but at least now I'll be able to start putting out videos a little bit more regularly, like I try to, about one or two a week. So let's get started. Oh, looks like we got a little caterpillar in there. All right. I'm gonna let them go ahead and feast a little bit. Nothing too big here. The papaya tree. We're probably gonna end up killing this one. Wait a second. What's this? Looks like, are the strawberries going through another season? Let me check out the other ones. Or another sort of growth. That seems to be the only one that I can see now. Let me come over here. No, actually, we might be getting another little growing season of strawberries. At least these are some ever-bearing, so they just grow a few times out of the year. Looks like I might be going into the next one, potentially, or they just might be some random ones. I need to come back and do some worm feeding. Get those fed and going. As a matter of fact, it's probably about time that I go ahead and switch them over to basically harvest the worm castings and then give them a new bedding. The grains are coming in. I'm not seeing any signs of bolting yet, which I am concerned because we have been in the hundreds since I've been back for like the last 5 days nonstop here at my house, at least. Downtown San Diego, it's been a little bit cooler, but at my house we've been touching the 100 mark. So it's coming about time to, yep, a few more beans. It's about time. Yep, this tree is basically going into, it's an annual, so it's finishing its production. Getting some nice production on the sweet peppers here. You never know which color these are. I always think that getting different color peppers are better because green ones turn different colors, but you never know when green is ready, or you're unsure if green is green because like you're waiting to see if it turns a different color or not. That's one of the challenging things about this. Let's see here. It's probably just about time to thin out at least some of the, probably put too many onions within those small areas, so it's probably about time to go ahead and pull at least one and at least one of them out of there if there are more than one in there. And for example, actually this one looks like it's about time to do some goji berries. Yep, I need to come through and get some of those. Got some more goji berries in. Nothing new on the oh wow, yeah, this thing really is taking off and doing really well. It's still a little weak, but I think, do I got any other, I'm not seeing any other growth on these. I think I am just gonna at least prune one of these for now and see what happens to allow more energy to go to this one and let it, and see what happens. But yeah, we'll have to check that out. The Valencia orange here, still no new growth on it. Hopefully it gets a good spurt like the blood orange did, but to be honest, I'm more concerned about the blood orange because I have a navel orange if this one doesn't take off well. And to be honest, I know they're both semi-dwarfs, but at least if this one does not take, and it appears like this one is, this will be able to occupy this space right here. All right, the persimmons is doing good. It looks like I got how's that corn stalk doing? That's basically going like right here and on down. It has fallen over. I can't see if there's a corn stalk on it. If so, actually looks like there is a little small one right there. Didn't get too big. The cactus back there is doing good. Got the lime tree is just producing now, so we're starting to get in a little more and more slowly as it cycles through. Now here's what I saw. Okay, so this is Big Bertha right here. This is the monster. Like, we are in full guava season. You can just see this thing just spreading over and the weight coming down, and it's now starting to intrude on the avocado tree, which is a little upsetting. Not upsetting, but I got to figure out a way to basically have them coexist. So I'm probably not going to prune right now in the middle of producing season because, to be honest, I make kombucha out of the guava, and I find that kombucha with fresh guava is my favorite kombucha. So that's why I don't want to necessarily take it off, but I am probably going to have to take the branch off after production from right about there to allow the avocado to get more sun and more air. But at least the leaves on the avocado, you can see these new ones that just came in. These are really healthy and looking great. Some of the older ones are still browning at the tip, as I mentioned, as they're making production as they're sending, which appears to me that they're sending the energy to growth areas. The grapevine is coming to an end. Once the leaves fall off, I'm going to go ahead and prune it back here probably in around December, maybe January. Now here's the thing. You would have to go back and check out the pomegranate tree. As a matter of fact, I'm going to insert a clip here of the last time we were at the pomegranate tree. And now if you take a look at it, you can just see as soon as we had to take off all the pomegranates because 2 of them had split. And so I just took them all off. And as soon as I did, this tree just started to expand as it basically wasn't sending all of its energy to the fruit and sending it to the plant itself. This thing is just growing. I mean, these right here are brand new. You can see these suckers here. These will all be cut off, unfortunately, because like I want all the energy to be going to the branch. As a matter of fact, to be honest with you, I was a little late on seeing that. I need to go ahead and do that. Hell, and we even have this hardcore sucker down here. That one's definitely coming out. Yeah, so we're gonna have to handle that. Looks like this corn stalk is done and out. So, and man, we're still getting some pretty decent sized peppers down here, still growing in. Like these I think are green. You can see they're very big, they're not changing colors. So this is just kind of like, okay, I'm pretty sure they're green, so it's probably time to harvest them. Since I've been dedicating all my time to the garage and getting that set up, I haven't pruned this like I wanted to. Oh, but the elderberry tree looks like it's getting a little weight here. Hold on a second. Let's see here. It's kind of bending over in a weird way and actually got some strength to it. I'm probably going to have to tie it off. I may even tie it off to the chicken coop or somehow, or get a very had an ant on me. But that's really shooting up pretty well actually right now. Let's see here. We got any squash, or I'm not sure if this is squash or zucchini right now. Got quite a few bulbs up there. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. So got a bulb right there, and got another bulb right there beneath the flower. And you can see close to that sort of dying flowers where the other bulb is. And I believe I got a couple of more in there somewhere, but at least right now those are the only ones that I'm currently seeing. So when you see the flowers with the bulbs are the female, and the flowers without are the male. So you just hope for the bees or even the ants to come by and pollinate them and have them grow. So let's go ahead and just finish up with this corn stalk is doing great. I'm actually going to get a decent size, what appears to be a decent size for us, because we tend not to get the largest, maybe because there's not enough nitrogen in there. I'm not like overdoing it with nitrogen just to make these things, expand crazy. But this one did pretty well because this is an area to where I've put some very good compost and stuff like that, very sort of even mixed. But these, man, this papaya tree is really doing good. I mean, heck, I'm going to go ahead and insert another clip of the video from just almost 2 weeks ago right here, so you can see what it looked like then and what it looks like now. So that thing's actually growing pretty well. And then we'll just go ahead and finish off with the mango tree. I mean, this thing really is doing good. I mean, this thing is just growing. Look at these nice green leaves. You can kind of just see glistening in the new sun here. But yeah, these are really looking great. It is definitely time for me to. It's leaning not the way that I want it to. I want it to lean a little bit more over this way. But I'm gonna come by. When I come out to the garden and I do the garden maintenance, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I address and have it leaning over that way. I think what I'm going to do is going to give a little treat to the chickens is I don't know if they've been out since I've been away. So we're going to go ahead and give them a full day out to where they can just kind of have fun. So I'm going to end this video with them being let out. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. And the next one will be coming soon because I have all the 3 days of video I did for the garage. I just need to start editing it now. Thank you. Hola, chicas. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep, go ahead. Go on and go on out. It's your day today. Go get them insects. There's quite a few of them out there, caterpillars and everything. Go on. How are you healing up back there? Looks like you are healing. All right, good. Good, good. Yep, go ahead and do what you want to do. To be honest, the girls aren't producing that many eggs. I think we've had these for about 3 years now, and at least the yellow ones. I think we've had the white ones for a little, not quite 2 years, probably a little, definitely over a year, but not quite 2. So these yellow ones are probably about to become food pretty soon, and we're going to be getting some new ones. So we'll be showing you guys through the process of that too. All right, thank you for watching.